All right, my most excellent friends and colleagues and fellow Revit users. Here we go though with another fantastic Revit tip. Today's Revit tip is about type catalogs. Some people are like, what is a type catalog? I know about LL Bean catalog, and I can order an REI and stuff like that, but what's a type catalog? Okay. In Revit, if you load a family into your project, it brings with it all the different types. Let's suppose you have a chair, and one of the types is red, and one green, and yellow, and purple, and blue, and all kinds of other plaids and really cool colors. But you brought that in and you were only planning on using the most valuable colors, plaid, like red and blue plaid, with little white stripes. Anyway, you didn't want all those others. So once you bring it in, you have to sift through the whole thing to find the right one you want. Well, a type catalog eliminates that. And you've probably seen it before when you went to bring in like a detail component, maybe of a piece of wood, a structural member or something. When you click on the family, instead of it just loading straight in with all the possibilities that it comes with, it presents you with a dialog box. And you look through the type catalog. That's it. That's what we're talking about. And you pick the one you want. And it loads. You could pick a couple. If you hold down the control key, I believe you can pick several of them and load those. But the idea is to not load all of them. Okay? So that's what I'm going to show you, how to make a type catalog for one of your families. You don't have to make it for all your families, because if your families only have one or two types, no big deal. But it's for the families that have lots of types that you only want to use one. Okay? So let's go to Revit and we'll get right into it. I'll put my face right over here by the earth. It's getting bigger. Okay. Hey, look at that, Italy, right there in the middle. Hey, Italy, hang in there with the coronavirus. I know this stinks, but we'll make it through this somehow. Do not fear. Okay, that was my, I was just talking to Italy. Okay, here we go. In your families, let's just suppose, well, let's go to 3D here. 3D. There, we're in front of our building. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. Under my families, I've got some casework. Let's say you've got a beautiful piece of casework, and it comes with 3. No big deal. And I don't mind that, because what if that piece of base cabinet came with a 12-inch? And a 14-inch, and a 16-inch, and a 15, and a 20, and a 24, and a 36, and a 42. I mean, that's too many, and you only wanted the 36. You would only need to load the 36. I think you're following me here. So what I'm going to do is come down here. I'm going to show you how this whole thing works. I'm going to go down to furniture, just as an example. Here's a round table. Okay, it has 3 types. Look, there's a 36-inch round table. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Okay, and here's a 60-inch round table. This is how I bring families into my project, by the way. I go to the project browser, I find the family I want in the category I want, and I highlight it, and I drag it over, and then when I click, it appears in my project. That's how I bring families in. So we have 3, but let's suppose this came with a whole bunch more. Watch. Okay, I'm going to duplicate the 36, duplicate, and I'm going to make it 42. Ooh, a 42-inch one. There's 42. Okay, I'm going to double click it and actually make it diameter 42-inch. Okay, there we go. And the height we can change too, but I'm not going to go there. Oh, there's a 42. Oh, wait, this comes in 54 also. So I'm going to duplicate it again. You know, from the manufacturer, these are the different sizes that you can buy. I'm going to say 54. Oh yeah, it comes in a 54-inch diameter. Double click it, change this to a 54-inch. Yay, okay. Wait a minute. There's a cute little one that you can buy that's only 2 foot around. Oh, okay. So I'm going to duplicate it again. I'm I'm being facetious here, but I'm just showing you guys what we've got is a family that has a whole bunch of different types available. You guys want to see the cutie? The cute one? Hello, I'm just a little tiny stand for your living room you can put your coffee on. Okay. So anyways, now I want to show you how to make a type catalog so you don't have to bring this whole list in. If you only wanted the 36-inch in your project, you don't need to bring the whole pile of them into your project and weigh it down. It's not that much weight, but it's more a problem of sifting through it, trying to find the one you want when you don't really need all those others. Okay, you with me? I think I've shot that horse enough times. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this family and I'm going to hit save. Okay, I'm going to save it, not under table. I'm going to save it on my desktop just so we can work with it here. Okay, or even better, under documents, Revit locals. I'm just going to put it here in a place. Round, table, dining, round. Okay, see the name? I'm going to say save. Okay, and so I've got it out. And now that it's saved out, I am going to delete the family out of my project. And basically I deleted the name. And it says, oh, 5 things are going to disappear. I was like, oh no, 5 things disappeared. The 4 that were out here and the one that I had in my conference room. Okay, no big deal. It's not in my project anymore. Do you realize that? So let's go open it. Watch, and file, open. And I'm going to go to where I put it. Table, dining, round. And then when I open it, I'm opening the family, okay? This is the process. You take your family and you open it, okay? And you can look at it all you want. You can add and make more and more types here. Click on your little family types and you'll see that I've got all the different types listed here. Well, what I want to do is export this out. I'm going to go to, look at that. Changed it to 36. Anyway, I want to have a type catalog of this. So here's what I do. I go up to File, work with me here, go down to Export, and look here, Family Types. This export, I'm going to read it. This exports the family types from the current family to a text file. What? So I'm going to click it, okay? And I'm going to save it in the same location. That's the key. The type catalog, which is a text file that lists all the types in it, has to be in the same directory that your family is, so that when you click on the family to load it, Revit checks to see if there's a type catalog for it. And if there is, it will present it to you. But if there's not a type catalog, it will just load the whole family. Okay, you got that? So let's just close the family now. I've closed. I'm going to close it. No changes. I just export it. So wait for it. I'm going to go to that directory now and show you what I'm talking about. This PC, documents, Revit locals. There we are. Do you see it? Table dash dining round, and there's the type catalog right below it. It's a text file. If I open it and show you it, it's kind of crazy. Don't go there, okay? You don't mess. You can. I've messed with the writing of some of those, but don't worry about it. It's no big deal. If you want to add another type to it, go into the family, add a type or two, and then export it again and overwrite this text file. Okay, and that's how you add more. So I just wanted to show you it has to be in the same directory. So here we go. Wait for it. I would like to load just a 36-inch round table, not the whole gamut. So here we go. I go to Insert. Seems reasonable. I click on Load Family. And then I go to where I've placed it. You guys have your own place on your computers where you keep your families, okay? I just put it in one directory so I could find it fast for you guys. Documents, Revit locals. There it is. You can't see the type catalog, but we know it's there. But when I click on this and I say, oh, I want to load that whole round table family, Revit's going to remember, it's going to look to see if we have a type catalog. So here goes. When I hit open, it's not going to load it. It's going to present us with, bing, the type catalog. Do you guys see what I'm talking about here? So now that I've got the type catalog, up and running, you can see all the different parameters. It's the diameter, here's the height, here's the base material, the top material for it. I mean, there's different parameters in there that we could have set, so they're all different. But anyway, I only want to load the 36-inch diameter. And so there she is right there. When I say OK, take a look over here. Table, dining, round. If you expand it, only the 36 came in. Do you see that? Not all the others. And I can go get another one if I need it. This keeps your project, my friends, clean. It keeps your furniture, your columns, your pipes, your roofs, whatever, not roofs actually, but because that's a system family. It keeps your project clean because you don't have a whole bunch of things to sift through when you go to place your families. This is really good for windows, furniture, doors. Oh my goodness, how much it can help you with some certain families. Type catalogs are amazing. So I hope this helps you guys to, I hope this opens up a whole nother area that you haven't explored yet. It's really easy to use. You saw how quick it was to make a type catalog. If you'd like to add another one I mentioned, you just open the family, add some more types, set their parameters, and export a new type catalog, and it'll overwrite the old one. And then you're good to go. All right? Well, get out there and have some fun with type catalogs. Give it a try. Just do one of the families you have, regardless of how many types it has. Give it a shot. Anyway, as always, if you guys have any questions or comments or suggestions for other Revit tips, just put them in the comments below and I'll address them as they come in. All right? Well, until we see each other again, be safe, stay away from the coronavirus, and happy Reviting, everyone. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.